I'm Barry with Wyant and welcome to our professional development series. Today we're going to talk about cleaning a urinal. First and foremost, we're going to remember 3 simple rules while we're doing this. We're going to work from clean to more soiled areas. We're going to work from top to bottom. And at the end of it, we're going to teach you a process or a pattern so that it works very effective in your area and you can make adjustments on the fly if you do need to. Inside here, a lot of times you will find a urinal block. In here we have one with a screen. I don't have a grabber. It's nice to have a grabber. If you do have that, it's much easier for you. Today I'm just going to use the inside of a garbage bag. I'm going to pull that up and act just as a liner so that doesn't drip anywhere, and just set that to the side. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply some product to the inside of the bowl itself. I'm going to, as opposed to just simply spraying up inside, I'm going to apply it directly to the bowl mop here. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to again now apply it working from the top to the bottom and just have it applied nice and evenly over that area. As I get down to the bottom where there's more water lines, if I'm playing there, what I need to do is to evacuate the water. So I'm going to just simply put the water down. You can see the water line going down, and now I'm going to apply a little more product just to make sure that I'm cleaning out everything below the water line itself. As we've applied this, it's going to give us a few minutes. We're going to let it sit there while we're cleaning the rest of the urinal, and then we'll come back and rinse that off as well. So you can see here what I've done is I've covered the electronic eye. Because we're working with an electronic eye here, it's allowed us to shut the water off, and now it's not continuously flowing or ruining the process that we're going to do. We're going to work from top to bottom. Because this is a hands-free type of unit, there shouldn't be a lot of touch areas up here, but we're going to just make sure that we still work in the proper pattern. We're going to clean around the outside. We're going to apply our disinfectant and let it sit. We're going to come across and we're going to make sure that that electronic eye stays there as well. As we work down, we're going to clean around the top, making sure to get behind anything here, and then we're going to start to work in the top areas of the outside of the bowl itself. Once we start to get about halfway down, then we're starting to get into some splash zones. We may have it on partitions if we're close here. It could be on the wall on the other side. This is the area that I like to do first. Here your cloth is relatively clean. We're just going to make sure that our splash zones on the outside are nice and clean here. And if we do have anything down this side, we're going to clean here as well. You may have this one here, we have a painted surface. If you have a grout line in back, this is areas that a good bio-based chemical would work. You can simply apply it across there, allow that to clean out your grout lines very nicely for you as well. We're going to continue down the outside to the splash zones now on the unit itself, work underneath, come back to our right hand side, and then we're going to work underneath where there's less splashing down here, and then come back up and start to work down the insides here, and then again very similar like we would be doing with a toilet on the inside of the lip itself. By doing this allows us to work in a pattern again from top to bottom, down in here to the bowl, and allows us now to come back and rinse out what we have on the inside here. So I'm going to come back with my bowl mop itself. I'm going to simply give it a little bit of water. I'm going to take off the area here that I have with and let the water flush through, and you can see that we're able to flush it down and keep everything nice and clean from there as well. The last area that I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my cloth and I'm going to come back up to the area that we had covered. We're now working with a clean side, and I'm able to finish up with that electronic eye being nice and clean as well. Again, working with a clean side of the cloth. So again, this is Barry from Wyant, just reminding you to keep clean and stay safe, and thank you for taking the time today.